In this 4-part lecture, we will discuss the concept of modality and review the functions of English modal auxiliaries. Our objectives are to list all pure modals in English and define the concept of modality, to discuss how modality interacts with tense, to learn to distinguish between epistemic and deontic functions of modals, and discuss semimodals and marginal modals in English. We'll start with a complete list of modal auxiliaries in English. There are 9 of them: can, could, shall, should, may, might, will, would, and must. So, what do modals do? They express modality. Modality is the way we express relationship of what we say to the truth or reality through the medium of language. One type of relationship is the speaker's attitude towards the action expressed in the verb. For example, if we say, Herbert can swim, we're expressing our belief in his ability to do so. When we say, Sam should have submitted the paperwork on time, we express our belief that the action of submitting the paperwork on time was desirable but didn't happen. We can also express various degrees of certainty through modals. When we say it might rain tomorrow, we're not predicting rain for sure. We're expressing that our level of certainty that it will is relatively low. We are, in other words, guessing. When we say Jessica could have been there by herself, we're also guessing, but now about an event that may or may not have happened in the past. While modality is largely a semantic category, that is, it's related to meaning, modal auxiliaries do possess specific morphosyntactic properties. First, unlike other auxiliaries or lexical verbs, modals cannot inflect for tense. While we tend to think of could, for example, as the past tense of can, it isn't really. Compare the sentences on the screen in front of you. I can call you tomorrow, and I could call you tomorrow. Both refer to the future. He shall complete the task, and he should complete the task do as well. The distinction between can and could is not time, but in the degree of certainty. The same goes for the distinction between shall and should. Shall expresses a strong order, almost a command. Should expresses advice. So while modal auxiliaries are finite, they have no tense per se. Modals also have a special relationship with the verbs that follow them. They can only take bare infinitives as their complements. So we say, Ursula must read the whole paper, not Ursula must to read the whole paper. In the next section of this lecture, we will talk about how the time of the action can be expressed with modals.